Hello, this is Sharon Lorraine. I'm coming to you here from the beautiful Sunshine State. And folks, what I would like to share with you tonight is something has been upon my heart, and I know many of us, as a matter of fact, are so naive about our credit scores. Alright, now here's the deal. If you have made a resolution this year to get your credit on track, okay, I know getting your credit on track can be a little bit daunting. Okay, but here's the deal. It can sometimes seem as if the credit card agencies won't keep you informed as to what exactly is going on. But not to worry, folks, okay? It's not very difficult. With some diligence on your part and a little insight into the world of credit score, you can get back on track. Okay, I have a few tips I would like to share tonight with you, so that it will not kind of frighten you or overwhelm you. All right, so as a matter of fact, credit scores follow an algorithm first developed by the data analysis company FICO. Alright, years ago. For a while, credit scores weren't the primary force behind a credit decision. But over the time, the impact of credit score became more and more important. So most every loan program available today has a minimum credit score. Alright, folks, like as I said, don't be intimidated, okay? I had come up with 5 characteristics of your credit history that make up your 3-digit score. Alright, I mean, imagine 3-digit score is so important. Those 3 digits, it can be anywhere from 400 to the best score they said is over 700, going on to 8. But here's the deal, like as I said, the 5 characteristics of your credit history that make up your 3-digit score. Your payment history, one of them is your payment history. Number 2, it's your account balances. And the length of your credit history, folks, the type of credit used and how often you have applied for a new credit. Credit scores will improve much more quickly by paying attention to the 2 categories that have the greatest impact on a score. And those 2 categories are the payment history and also the account balances. Okay, so now let me share with you about the payment history. Accounts for 35% of the total score. When someone makes a payment more than 30 days past due, scores will fall. Definitely it will dip then. Follow me, it will dip, it will go down. An occasional late pay won't do much damage to your score, but continuing to make late payments more than 30 days past due will definitely, folks, it will definitely it will definitely dip your score. So preventing late payments is the key to receiving your score. So if you prevent any late payments, your score will go up. If you do late payments continuously, definitely your score will dip. Okay, so that's number 1, the payment history accounts. Now the second one that is so important is the account balances. Compare outstanding loan balances with credit lines that make up 30% of your score. So in other words, if a credit card has a $10,000, let's say for example, if you have a credit card that has a $10,000 credit line and there is a about 3,300 balance, scores will actually improve, as the ideal balance to limit is about 1/3 of the credit line. Now, as the balance grows and approaches or exceeds the limit, scores will begin to fall. Let's say, for example, if it exceeds the limitation of your credit you know, your credit line, then if you spend more than, or it's close to your $10,000, you know that it's not good. It will go down. So, folks, I mean, with that, the remaining three have relatively little impact how long someone has used credit accounts for more than 50% of the score. But there's really nothing anyone can do to improve this area other than to wait. Types of credit and credit inquiries both make up about 10% of the score. By concentrating, now here's the deal. You know, those two, like when you open up new credit cards and stuff, you know, folks, if you want to let your credit keep climbing, stop, open up new credit, credit card and have inquiries, they run in your credit, because every time they do that, it all depends. You have hard and you have soft credit. So it all depends, but still, chances are your credit will dip. So by concentrating on payment history and your account balances, scores will improve significantly over the next few months. So do that, do the right thing, keep a tab, pay down on your debt, do not be late on your payment, and also also concentrate on your credit limit. See if you do not use that amount of credit. Do not exceed that 1%. Let me see, exceed that your credit line. Chances are you will repair your credit score will go up. You will see a decent increase as you climb up to have that better score of over 700 to close to 800. Okay, folks, with that being said, please, there's a bell. If you can hit that bell for me, and also if you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until then, this is Sharon Arain. Peace out. Just make sure, if you would like, you can check me out on fastcashwithsharon.com. That's FASTCASH with Sharon.com, or you can go to my website SharonNaraine.com. SharonNaraine.com. Folks, just want to wish you all the best as you keep a tab of your payment history and your account balances, so that your scores, your credit scores, will improve and will go up, and you'll have a decent score. Until then, this is Sharon. Peace out. Bye for now.